Greetings and welcome to the energy of Taurus. The second house is open. We shall begin using a deck from 1890. It's known as the Grand Italia BP Gamal Paris France deck. It's very old. We'll go ahead and get started with that. Tarot of the Twin Sun is a functional division within the Order of the Twin Sun. Please take only what you will. This shall not resonate for everyone. However, if it does for you, please use your proper discernment in order to provide insight into your path in terms of karma. The Singularity is a tool designed in order to foresee possible events that may occur, karma, modes of action that may occur for the energy of Taurus. Please take only what you will. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to get started now. Okay. A great deal of tension in creating a structure that you would like for there to be. Working with others has been very difficult. A lot of tension in terms of action and drive, ambitions, these coming into head with your own. It seems to me that you are on the precipice of making a choice of the heart, and really standing firm with that. You are firm in that, but that's where you come into contention with others. There are things offered around you that are in parallel with what you would actually like to have, and that causes some tension, perhaps envy, or perhaps wanting to have what others have, but then your heart won't allow. There's an element of compassion here that needs to be understood. Also, the ambitions and the drive that you have within yourself are fueled by something that is out of the condition of goodness. Okay, there's something good here. This also has to do with a slight return to things lost, some form of cycle of getting over something, and it being a rite of passage. Okay, getting over something and it being a rite of passage. You've been working hard on especially new beginnings with the Aries new moon. Intentions set in order to find retribution there. But what you're approaching essentially, if you're not careful, is a type of burnout or a letdown or an end of a cycle that has to do with desire and ambition, drive, coming into contention with others that have the same sort of drive or ambition, it being based around a structure of choices, okay, choices that are made, choices that require you to essentially work with others, but therein lies the tension, okay? So cards are saying that there's inner work to be had. Some things about you that are motivating you to reach out into your past and find strength there. Yet in the future, there are hidden beginnings, something that you may miss if you are too busy holding back your energy from things that you've already left behind. Okay, especially shadow work. Um, there's something in the shadow in terms of your own resources that can provide you with stability in the near future, a new reality coming into be. Okay, and that's what I see so far. There also is a type of return. So the Five of Cups showed up in karma um, in the reverse, as well as the Nine of Cups here in the reverse. Great temptation has to do with a type of memory that is linked to someone who once gave you a sense of home. Someone who may have also propelled you to move away from this home, them being the symbol of home. Yet moving forward, there still is this sort of abstract potential, okay? Conditions which were met or tried to have been met, still a lot of potential within this connection. Fueling you essentially into this mode of rite of passage, feeling like you haven't attained enough, and then there also is this own thing that requires a bit of patience, a little bit more of um, your own energy in order to create that structure that you have been seeking to create with others all along. But there's something that you're being led to, and this has to do with this oscillation between moving forward, burning through, having the energy and the desire to create and manifest certain things. Yet all of this is being linked to the energy of the Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man is tied to the 12th house, sometimes the 11th, the energy of Aquarius, as well as the energy of Pisces. Okay, this has to do with the movement from greater communities, greater systematized organizations, the energy of Uranus shifting into the abstraction of Neptune, okay, dreams. So there are certain things about your dreams that are relevant here. We're going to discern what those are in terms of karma. Excuse me. Okay, this this dream world that is informing you speaks of a new horizon that is tied to you partitioning yourself, holding your degree, holding your land. And there's something about this that makes you wise yet detached from certain things. One of them being methods of work, um, ways of thinking, and ways of being practical about certain things. Yet, your own practicality is to preserve a sense of what you have in terms of where you've been, how you've been crossing on your path, uh, in separation from others. Okay, there's a comparative way of you seeing things, especially with people who have this mercurial energy. Okay, um, it seems to me that there is a way of breaking through. Um, yeah, seeing truth, breaking through, lifting that truth, being detached enough to see the truth from ways of doing things, from ways of trying to find balance, especially with your own realities and those of others. It seems to me that there's something about you in the dreams that stands at the boundary, or the place between different worlds or different perspectives, and trying to fuse those together, walking through walls, something like this. Um, there also is a possibility that you are oscillating from place to place, trying to find this, and there's an element of patience, the Three of Rods coming up twice for you. That is required, patience that is required, that is absolutely necessary. But with all this fire energy and the moon in Aries, and soon to be the season of Taurus, there is this inspiration that comes from the first house, trying to assert yourself um, in a very detached way. That's what I'm seeing with the Hanged Man. But yet the Four of Rods shows up here with the Hanged Man as well. So that is important. Four of Rods being very important within this reading. Four here. A lot of rods here. Anyways, what this could lead to is, once again, a sense of a burnout. So you have to be careful with your own desires, your own ambitions, and especially if you have elements of seeing the grass is greener on the other side, okay? Try to maintain balance and focus. I think that would be your best option. Or you could look to the past and essentially meet things head on, beyond anyone, the past beyond. There's something there that could help you find strength, okay? Looking towards especially, yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse, situations where you may have extricated or left those situations in order to find a sense of what? A sense of what? Okay, a sense of understanding about its meaning to you, its connection, and even if it failed, some sort of return, yet loneliness. There's something there that you can find strength in that story arc, okay? That is what I'm seeing for the energy of Taurus. The second house is closed. I do thank you for your continued support of the channel. Please subscribe and like if you will. I do thank you. Take care now. Bye-bye.